Good morning, everybody. What's up? What's happening? How's everyone doing? How was the weekends? How are your sales? More importantly, how you doing? Things are okay around here. It's getting cold. And yeah, I think garage sales are pretty much over. They are over until 2025. Hopefully we can find some church sales, though, because those are the best. Those are the best. The bestest with the bestest. No YouTube today, Adventure. I am on YouTube. Just joined in. Good morning, Juliet. Razor, what's up? Yep, just joined in over there. I had to get it going. Doot. And yeah, that's that. Good morning. How are sales this weekend? Enough about me. Let's talk about you. How are sales? I need to get motivated to actually post again. Are you, Adventure, are you talking about posting on social media or posting on or listing your items on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Depop? Which one are you talking about? What's up, Gladys? Good morning, Gladys. Slow. Sales are slow. Okay. We'll talk about my sales in a minute. Good morning, Marilyn. Mom, what are you doing up so early? You're retired. Come on. Let the dog out. Go back to bed. Good morning. Win the day, everybody. Jeffrey, I like that. Win the day. Let's win the day. How are you going to do that? Your goal is 20 listings. You're going to get 20 or 21 done by the end of the day. Good morning, Brad. Checking in from Hendricks County. What's up, Mike? Hendricks County. Hoosier. Why don't you just say what's up to me like that? Bearded, what is up? How are you? You literally join in and you want attention within 5 seconds. I mean, I'm going to be having a date with you later this week. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I signed up for auto posture, but no movement yet. All right, be patient. It should help. I'll tell you now, since everyone's kind of in here, I had 11 eBay sales. Probably my worst weekend on eBay in a while, but everything I sold were really high priced. You're going to have to wait and see what I sold. 8 on Poshmark. So cross-listing definitely saved me this weekend. 8 on Poshmark, 4 on Mercari, 1 on Depop. And across all the platforms, I had some really big sales, so it felt fine this weekend. When I got back on Depop, I had to use a different phone number on my iPad. Yep, that's exactly what I did. So I'm back on Depop. I've had one sale on Depop in the past probably 6 days. But yeah, I had to do the same thing. Different phone number. I use my iPad and my laptop for Depop. You cannot use your same IP address, your phone, if you get kicked off Depop, which is a common theme now. Everyone's getting picked off. DM, what's morning? The sales were dang good. 4 figures good. Dang, Jeffrey, see? Hit and miss for everyone. Central Illinois, what's up? Long time no talk to Central Illinois. I have a polo piece for a unique one. We're polo lovers, like in-depth polo lovers. Good morning, Amelia. What's up, Joseph? Carl, good morning. Welcome in. All right. I prefer quicker next time, please. Sorry, Bearded. I'm so sorry. Posting on Mercari, eBay. I took the weekend off. Yeah, so I was going to say, because I know you do some social media, I was going to say scrap social media and post your listings. That's what I would do right now. We are about to hit the season for people buying. You need to be listing right this second. November, December, and January are some of my best months. Yes, January. What's up, Lorenzo? Or maybe it's your wife. Hopefully. You said, hey, handsome. I'm guessing it's your wife, hopefully. You 9 away to work. Andy, good morning. Good morning, Shiat. Okay, let's get into it. Just bought a new flag sweater. Ooh, Central Illinois. A flag sweater. Someone in town had a flag sweater they found locally, and it's an older one. Men's XL, I'd pick it up, oversized, but he wanted like eBay price for it. So I'm like, I'll let you sell it, buddy. But yeah, just under like $10 under eBay price. Okay, let's do Mercari first. I would say one of my favorite sales this weekend was on Mercari, and it's just such a random sale. Thanks for the follow, by the way. If you guys are new in here, I buy and resell stuff at thrift stores, online arbitrage, and retail stores, which I did a lot of that last week, which is called retail arbitrage and resell it online. And that's what I do full time. It's the best side hustle. So it's a great side hustle. I'm not trying to get people to go full time. It's a great way to make extra money. Ooh, Polo High Tech sold for $175. Uptown Cheapskate. Let's go. Yep. High-tech polos. Good stuff. $16.99. Daniel, do you send me a picture of that one? Okay, here we go. One of my favorite sales over the weekend. Would you have picked this up? This is a denim shirt. The tag says AMD, and there's this horse logo. I couldn't find a comp, nothing. I still picked it up. Would you have picked this up? Amy D, what's up? Amy D, I got so many boxes for you this morning. So many stuff. The way the binding offers work is buyer gets choice. Do you want to buy this instantly? The way Depop should work is if you click buy or send an offer and I say accept, Depop needs to make sure that person pays right away. It needs to be like what eBay's doing now and what Poshmark does now. Nope. People wouldn't buy this. Or do you want to buy standard buying? Sorry, hit enter. You have to re-ask that one, Jeffrey, so I understand it. Okay. I bought this in Chicago, bearded with you if you're still in here. This I bought because it's vintage denim, probably like 70s or 80s. I have no idea what brand this is, AMD, but that's a Ferrari logo. I thought, you know what? Maybe this was like a Ferrari dealership. Maybe someone just put it on there. I don't know, but it's denim, vintage, and it's got Ferrari. Kind of unique. This sold on Mercari for $70. $70. So definitely not one of those like, here's your bolo list. You know, look for these bolo. It's more than a bolo. It's more than a bolo. Also, I put in some more bolos out on Surf's reseller community on Facebook. The free group that we're going to have free bolos on. So you don't have to pay for it. Don't have to be a part of a paid group. Yeah, that one. $70. I know. And that it's one of those things. It's one of those things. You just kind of have a feel for it, right? You just kind of like, you guys have been there with different things. I know. No matter if you're selling hard goods or whatever, you just have a feel. When I'm out with Bearded, he'll pull something, and I did a lot of hard goods before with the state sales. He'll pull something and be like, this is worth money. Watch. You watch and see. I'm like, no, I don't think so. It is. All right. This is going UPS, so I have to put it back by the bee suit. My bee suit was my Halloween costume this weekend, by the way. My wife was a bee. How do you figure out the list price? I just priced it high, Andy, because it was unique. I just priced it high. So that's what I did. Good morning, Jessica. Aaron Hernandez, what's up? Found a Y2K Nike center swoosh hoodie at the flea market for $4. Let's go. If it's Y2K, for sure with that center swoosh, that's in style right now. List it right now. Don't wait. You don't want that to go out of style. I have to go, leaving for vacation. Just want to say hi. Central Illinois, have a good vacation. Thanks, Leslie. Okay. Ready for bonkers? You already know, Dilly, I'm ready for bonkers. I'm going bonkers for bonkers. Look at me. I can't even stand still. Okay, $70 for that. Another one on Mercari. Retail arbitrage. Polo Ralph Lauren camo pants. So right now I'm pulling out it's like Christmas morning. I'm pulling all my bins out of my storage unit, finding all my stuff for the winter. And it's like, oh, that's a huge sale. That's a great item. $90 for this. $90 for this. I paid in the like $35 for this. What size is that black poly mailer? It's on Surf's Up Finds on my Amazon link. You got to get different size poly mailers, guys, for sure. This time of year, with Ground Advantage being cheaper than a lot of things. This is like a 19 or 20 by 14. It's in my Amazon link on surfsupfinds.com for sure, if you want to find it there. Okay, good sale on these. 30 into 90. 30 into 90 on these. Good morning, Katina. Let me make sure I get to everyone. Crazy, what's up? Yay, it surfs. Are you sure you're that happy? Are you sure? Thanks for the heart. Hey, Kimberly, thanks for the heart. So there you go. If you guys have any questions too, let me know. Have a great sale, Momo. You have a great sale, or that was a great sale? You have a great sale? Share it. Share it. We have so far, what was the sale earlier that we talked about? Oh, the Polo High Tech. If you find Polo, Ralph Lauren, Polo, and it says High Tech, High Tech, it's good. It brings money. Vineyard Vines tie. I've had this one for a minute. It's just a sailboat, but it also has some it has like a unique little flag. What I'm not on Mercari right now, but anyways, $20 on Mercari, $1.99 is what I paid. Vineyard Vines ties sell, so don't pass them up. A lot of ties with this all over print, whether it's Vineyard Vines. I forget what some of the Ferragamo Ferragamo has a lot of these. Yeah, that's what's up with that. Went to the bins on a hunting Saturday, looked down and found a Lululemon backpack. Everyone else threw it around. Let's go, Jax. Yeah, see, there's stuff to be had there. They want to find that Dale Earnhardt or that Ricky Bobby sweatshirt. What is the price point on Mercari right now for selling? I could look at my analytics on Autoposh for that. I don't. I sold a 90, a 20, a 64, and a 70 on Mercari. So I sold a 90, a 20, a 64, and a 70. So good sales on Mercari. Going over there. Last Mercari, and it's the last pair of these shoes. I don't even know if I show these shoes other than maybe in a live thrift. But this is a new brand to me. KOIO. I'll let you pronounce that. KOIO. I did not clean them. They're in pretty good shape. All the low tops sold. These high tops took a little bit longer. They sold for $64. I paid $14.99, $17. $17 on those. Would it be okay to put a breakdown of the Depop binding offers and how it works from the seller's perspective on the Facebook page? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, Jeffrey, go ahead. The only thing not like I tell people don't put on the Facebook page is just like promoting things or selling your items. Like, hey, it's not like a Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace. That's it. I need to find bag. Okay, good. Whew. Thought I was out of bags. Women's jeans went crazy this weekend. Let's go, Combs. When we go thrifting together, you go to the women's jeans section. I'll go to the men's jeans section because you know that's your forte. That's how we'll split up. Vintage Aztec Carhartt sold for $189 5 minutes after listing, so I might have priced it too low. Still great. Yeah. See, Edith, it's still great. It's still great. Yeah. Sold in 5 minutes. We've all had those. You're like, oh, did I list it too low? Still, $190. Be happy with it. Go spend that on something else. Buy yourself a coffee or something nice, whatever you drink. Also, that same thing, the Carhartt jacket. I think I was watching Resale Brothers, and they sold one for a ton of money too. So those Carhartt Aztec jackets do really, really well. Do you pick up anything Helly Hansen? Colette, not a whole lot. Helly Hansen, I really don't pick up a whole lot. The resale value is not great for Helly Hansen. It's similar to Patagonia and things like that. I think it's from Norway. Helly Hansen's Norwegian brand. Yeah, it just doesn't resell that great for me. But doesn't mean I don't pick any of it up. Just I pick up very selective when I pick it up. Okay, John Mazda, what's up? Rebounded with 10 sales on Sunday alone. I learned just don't try to figure it out. Let sales happen. See, there are a lot of people out there, and I'm not mad at you, who are analytical and they want to look at their watchers. I get messages all the time like, I don't have any watchers. Stop it. Stop it. Just focus on buying good items and selling them cheap or cheaper or competitively, and just keep doing that and you'll get sales. So yes, you just said, don't try to figure it out. Just list the stuff and stuff will sell. You should. Someone messaged me this week and they're like, I can't sell anything. I'm like, listen, I sold all these items. And I didn't do anything special. None of them were repeat buyers except for one jacket that had two of the same type. How can you consistently get 7 sales a day? I like to sell 1 to 2% of my store DM a day. So if I wanted to get 7 sales a day, I'd want 700 or more items in my store. If I want to try to get 7 items a day, and again, those items are going to have to be good items people want, and you're buying them low so you can sell them lower than other people. You mentioned lots before. Untuckit are so saturated, but in lots have near 100% sell-through rate. Created 4 lots and 2 sold in a week. There are ways to create your own sell-through rate. Nick, exactly. You know, I made a controversial short whatever on that last week. You can create your own sell-through rate. Exactly. With Untuckit, great one to do it with. Lots, I didn't even put that in that video. But yeah, selling lots is good. I'm joining Auto Posture. It's a time saver and does so many things. Jennifer, agree. You don't hear me talk about much other than Auto Posture. As far as like what you need for your business. Good morning, Terry. So wait on eBay is confusing. Do you do free shipping of any of your items? No, Melissa. I do calculated shipping. So if you go into eBay, you can set up your shipping policies. And I have 3 that I mostly use. One is Ground Advantage. And when I click on that on my phone for shipping, I'll click Ground Advantage. You put your weight in and dimensions of whatever you're shipping out in. The other one I do Priority. Same thing, Priority. And then you have to use a Priority whatever. And then the other thing I use is a Priority flat rate padded envelope. Sometimes I do UPS later on heavier items. But yeah, I do buyer pay shipping calculated for everything. I don't do I don't pay for shipping on anything. Sold Samuelson pants with Loro Piana fabric. Let's go. Let's pull out some of those brands. Samuelson, guys, a really good brand to be on the lookout for, like a Nordstrom high-end suit brand. I would say above Canali. Best place to find what's trending for resale items. Just watch the newest content on whatever platforms you're on or what's selling. So follow resellers and follow some that's like their sales for the weekend. And a lot of times, some of the girls I follow, some of the women I follow will say, this is trending right now. These dojo jeans by 7 for All Mankind are trending. Definitely be on the lookout for them. So that's what I watch. That's what I look at. Good weekend buying yard sales. Let's go. Time to list. Let's go, Momo. I'm going to Japan next week. What can I bring back that will help flip well? Ooh, anything World War II related that's Japanese sells really well. Yeah. What up from Alabama? What's up, Bama? I pick up Helly Hansen and it doesn't sit long in my stash. Good ROI for me. I even sold a couple small jackets. There you go. So Jennifer's saying she picks up Helly Hansen quite a bit. Good ROI, and she even sells jackets. So to answer the Helly Hansen, you got someone who does do well with them. Good morning. Do you know the Bearded Thrift Machine? I'm confused. Which one is your buddy? The Bearded Thrift Machine is a different person. He's cooler. My friend is the Bearded Thrifter. So the Bearded Thrifter. Okay, patience is key. I know how long you've been selling, but the simplest answer is to buy good items. Sell-through rate is critical, especially if you are newer. A baseline. Yeah, if you're newer, you just want to get good items cheap. That's the main thing. Okay, that's Mercari. Let's go to Depop. One sale. A pair of 511 tactical pants. You know what? They usually do sell on Depop for me. 511 tactical pants. A lot of times when I see these, I'll look down at the bottom like cargo pocket, and you'll see there's a little 511. But yeah, 511 tactical pants. There's a lot of different styles, but what you'll do is just look, if you're new, guys, and you find a pair of 511 anything, shirt, pants, there's a style code, and it always usually starts with a 7. This is 74434. Those sell well. And it sold for $23 on Depop. Depop, I think, is about free, like no fees. I think there's a little bit of a fee somewhere in there. I don't sell enough on there anymore. Good morning, Sophia. Live packing. That's right. Let's go. Good morning from South Carolina. What's up, Sean? Do you price an item the same across all platforms? I do, Jennifer. I do. A lot of people don't. Totally fine. I get it. For example, Mercari, you can price your item down a little bit, or Poshmark price your item up because the different fees on those platforms, Poshmark taking 20%, Mercari not taking any. So what I do the same across all platforms, and then on Auto Posture, I send out higher, more aggressive offers on Mercari, lesser aggressive offers on Poshmark. So my item's a little bit cheaper on Poshmark, but a little less of aggressive of an offer is what I do. Thanks for telling me about Autoposher relisting. I've used it for a few months and not the feature, but not that feature. I turned it on Friday and I had record sales this weekend. Let's go. Autoposher relisting. American Girl, you haven't done Autoposher relisting. Guys, I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying, if you have Autoposher, make sure you go 3 things. Go to your dashboard. Make sure you have the sharing, delist, relist, offers all turned on. Have those turned on. Number 2, obviously have your cross lister ready to go. Everything good, looking good. Number 3, make sure you go to automatic delist or automatic sales detection. It's under your account settings and you'll see automatic sales detection. You want those all on. So if an item like those 511 sell on Depop, they get delisted across the other platforms. Very, very important. You should make a video on every brand you know on how to look up style codes. Oh, that would be good. There's so many items I have issues with style codes. I think I'm pretty seasoned, but man, those styles, yeah, there's so many, Josh. I'm just learned Patagonia the other day. What's up, Kit Kat? Shimmy Bragg is on. T. George. What's up, T. George? T. George, I was unlucky last Friday. Hey, bro, was the last week good for you? I'm down 50%. Peed off. You know what? My eBay was low. If you're just now joining, only 11 sales over the weekend on eBay, but Poshmark and Mercari stepped it up, so it rose the tide for me. Any tips on shipping encyclopedias on eBay? Ooh, media mail. You can do those media mail, I'm pretty sure. So that would cut down your cost. Wow, you're early today, only 6 here, still dark. Dang. Angel with the boat. Go back to sleep at 6. What are you doing? Let's do Poshmark. Let's do Poshmark right now. Poshmark, Nike. These sold for $26. I highly recommend you guys picking up any swoosh Nike pants that have a liner. If it's a mesh liner or cotton liner like this, never used to pick these up until maybe a year ago. One of my buddies was like, oh yeah, those things sell well. They do. $26. These sold. They have a little zip at the bottom. I found my first navigation weapons piece. Learned that from beautiful Kayla because you know Wayne is lame. I know. You know what? I'm going to be honest, Kit Kat. Navigate. It's like NVG something in Navigate leggings. They're like a yoga pant. Kayla, I learned those from Kayla as well when she used to go live thrifting. I learned those from her. I found a pair and I looked up comps and I left them. I don't know. They weren't that great, so I don't know. Maybe I was looking at the wrong thing. Poshmark. $5 into, or I might have paid $10 for these because Nike, they price up sometimes. $5 or $10 into 26. I had a hat on eBay for $15, listed it PM for $35. Same title, sold on Poshmark for $35. Yes, that's why it's important to cross list. I don't care what cross lister you have. Cross list. Like I always say this, there are only people that shop on certain platforms, just like social media. I'm going to use that all the time. My wife is only on TikTok. She's not on YouTube. She's not on Facebook. She's not on doing reels on Instagram. She's only on TikTok. It's the same thing with reselling or buying. People are married to Depop, married to Poshmark. So your same item listed on eBay and sold for more on Poshmark. It's crazy. I want to start doing more flat lay on my listings, but I have carpet. Any suggestions? Annie, what type? If you have a neutral carpet, it's okay. But a lot of people list on their carpet. The backdrop, what's up, Kings? The backdrop of my flatboard's carpet, but it's like a Berber. But what you could do if you wanted, Annie, for cheap, you could go like to Menards or someplace like that and get like a rollout of the vinyl, like the whatever you call the flooring, the vinyl flooring. Just get like a 6 foot by 4 foot piece that you can roll up and then lay down. It could be like faux wood floor or faux brick, and that can be your background on the floor, something like that. I can just see Depop Vintage Kid vaping and rocking those Nike pants at the bins. I know they're going to, but they sold on Poshmark, so who knows? Maybe that someone bought them for their kid to do that with. Weird, but is your eBay default to auction and no offers? Now I have manually, yes. So now I have to manually change it to buy it now with offers. Yeah. So my eBay, whenever I'm on my phone and listing items, it's always default to auction. I just put it right on buy it now. I could probably change that, but it's like boom, boom. It's not a big deal. That's how mine's always been. I could probably change that. I actually have a unique bolo. Let's go for Patagonia. If you ever see stuffed animals, grab it immediately. The penguin trout goes for $500 both. Wait a minute. Patagonia stuffed animals? Guys, Patagonia stuffed animals. Bearded doesn't even know that one. What Nike was that? I missed it. It was Nike swoosh pants, Josh. Like Y2K. Where they have a lining. Sometimes they're mesh, sometimes they're cotton. Those were cotton lining. My VHS copies of Girls Gone Wild sold on Mercari this weekend. Forbidden on eBay. There you go. So Girls Gone Wild, can't sell them on eBay. Put them on Mercari. I remember Girls Gone Wild. What was that, like high school? The VHS? Crazy. Panama City Beach. That's crazy. I scored on Sunday. I was screaming internally. Hold on. I scored on Sunday and screaming internally. I found Ralph Lauren purple label linen long sleeve. What? 2 of them? Dang, Josh. I would be too. You know I'd get it. What is Depop? It's a selling platform. Just like Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay, it's another selling platform. You got to have thick skin to sell over there, though. Holy shit, Patagonia stuffed animals. They aren't lying. Crazy. They're yeah, I could show. I could look over there and see, but I'm just going off what you guys say. What's the best cross lister? If you follow me, you know I put out something yesterday. 100% auto posture. I will tell you right now. I don't push auto posture. Yes, I get a kickback, but Vindu and others they wanted to pay me to make videos. They were going to give me more money, all that sort of stuff. I will not push those platforms. I don't care about the money. I will not push them. Auto posture is the best platform. Yes, and like I said, I do get a little kickback. So when I say that, I'm not like trying to sell it. I mean it. My first sale on Mercari was actually an item that got taken down on eBay, a Holocaust book on Mercari. Okay. I actually have so it's history, guys. And a lot of you, it is what it is, but I have this book on eBay right now. And you're allowed to have this on eBay, but this is a first edition, US first edition of Mein Kampf. On eBay. So this came from estate sale. So I've been going through some of my collectibles that I just kept from estate sales that I knew were worth money. I think I had this listed for like 150 or 200 bucks. I forget, but yeah. It looks to be good. Only paid $4.23. Let's go. Buy multiple boxes. I've never shipped multiple boxes for one sale. But multiple boxes. I've never shipped multiple boxes for one sale. Let me see, Sean. What were you asking? Was what not a good profit? Whoa. Truly. Priority package. Shoot. My bad. Did I not do that in priority? I'm off. Okay. Good morning, Denise. My first sale on Mercari was actually an item that got taken down on eBay. It was that Holocaust book. So similar Holocaust book. Good morning, Liv. What's up? Shipping encyclopedias. Oh, got you. Yeah, you might have to ship in multiple boxes. I don't know. Kings, are you still in here? How do you ship encyclopedias? I never shipped those when I did estate sales. They're just so heavy and so much. Sell-through rate didn't look good on the stuffed animals. Really? Hold on the Patagonia stuffed animals? Josh, come back in. What's up, Frenchie? I just had 2 HP toner sell for $500 plus shipping, $12 cost of goods. Don't sleep on toner. For sure, Nick. Don't sleep on toner. I made a video about ink, and everyone was like, that's not ink, that's toner. Yeah, toner and ink is really good, especially for big copy machines or whatever. I committed to List Perfectly for a year. I will say I have to do a lot of manual work on List Perfectly versus Auto Posture. It's not an automatic process at all. No. So if you didn't see the little short I put out yesterday, basically it was like, this is how quick it is to cross post. This is your dashboard. And now it has analytics. all in a minute. I showed you. Yeah. So anyways, good morning. This may be my first time catching you live. What's up, heart pickers? You guys hear me talk about heart pickers all the time. If you're on YouTube, give him a follow. He's an OG, one of the first people I followed when I started reselling. He's the reason why I know so many high-end brands, and I still continue to learn high-end brands from him. So if you don't follow Heart Pickers and on Instagram, you need to follow him. He's just now getting back into social media. He left. And I think I was pushing him, and then as soon as his friend Tech and Sports pushed him, I think he was like, all right, Tech's pushing me, I'm going to get back in it. I said a lot of people would benefit from him. So the reason that Patagonia stuffed animals are so rare is mostly because they were made from scrap chinchilla. Oh, scrap of these, whatever that is, chinchilla, whatever that is. Okay, that's what they're made of. Got you. Yeah, Patagonia stuffed animals, guys. There's your bolo for the day. Never seen one. Never looked. I don't really look at plush too much, so I wouldn't have. There's probably been some in the store that I've passed up on. I don't know if it was the Poshmark fee rollback, but my sales exploded this weekend. Ditto. Poshmark, by the way, Hart, I'm looking at you. Poshmark, 8 sales compared to Poshmark exploded this weekend. And all the sales over there were big. $155 one, $72 one. Decent sales over there. Yes, 40 listed, 3 sold, but it's high dollar as long as it's spammy. All right, so I'm bringing this up. You're squirreling like crazy. You just read 3 questions and answered 1. Shut up, Shelby. I'm going to sell your Taylor Swift concert ticket if you keep on. So Josh talks about the sell-through. We talked about Patagonia stuffed animals being a bolo. I guess if you look online, there's a whole bunch listed. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and go over there. Let's go over there and look. So we're going to take a break. You guys know Mondays are for packing and talking. We're learning, okay? We're learning. We're going to go in here. We're going to go back to eBay. Sorry, Instagram, you can't see it, but we'll get back there. Patagonia. Man, I'm going to type the whole thing in, huh? Stuffed animals? Stuffed animals? Maybe? Stuffed animal. Okay, there you go. Patagonia stuffed animal. Look at this. $750. Look. Oh, what are those? Those are cheap. Some of these older ones, I guess, are more. The rare one, that one, that one, that one. Okay, so they're really, really high. They're priced really, really high. Now let's look at sold. So let's look at sell-through rate. We have one that sold for $300, a $450, and that's it. So this is a great example of you create your own sell-through rate. Guarantee you, if you go into a thrift store and see one of these, you're going to buy it for $2. Go ahead and price it at $750, and your sell-through rate would be crap, and you're not going to sell that item for a long time. Or don't be greedy and sell it for $100 or $200, or put it on auction for 99 cents and let people fight for it. If it sells for 75, that's how much it's worth. So you create your own sell-through rate. So people are like, oh, the sell-through rate's bad, even though one sold for $700. You create your own sell-through rate. I'll be just fine buying one for 50 cents and reselling it for like $200. Just fine with that. Just fine with that. eBay for life. Would someone tell him he needs a cross list? Listen, Hart, 11 on eBay, 4 on Mercari, 1 Depop, 8 Poshmark. Telling you, JG says he's jealous, like you to save money, not buying COD. He's no longer eating. I know. I'm not buying. These guys are trying to bully me into buying the new Call of Duty. We just bought one not long ago. You agree with me on that, Vanessa? I know we agreed on that one together. Well, on the Taylor, if it's epic, actually, you should have her pick blue crew neck and quarters at bolos all day. Get merch early. Okay, McGill, Shelby, are you still in here? You're gonna go to the merch station at the Taylor Swift concert, and you're gonna buy as many crew neck sweatshirts as you can. And I tell you what, we'll split the cost. We'll split the commission. We'll split the commission, me and you. Okay? It can pay for a couple nice dinners. Bam, this man speaks the truth. Telling you, try to. Yeah, I'm by no means saying sell at $750. You're going to pay more than 10 at their store. Oh, for sure. I'm just saying. I will get to it at some point. Hart, you sound like me. Guys, you all know. You guys already know that I was like, I'm not cross-listing. I'm fine with eBay. Like, I'm just going to keep on listing on eBay. Get my orders. Focus on eBay. I would have only had 11 orders. Okay, these are a pair of M Jimmy. I usually don't pick up women's shoes, but the comps were decent on these. I'll have to try to show you the bottom or right here. M Jimmy. They're okay, but these are driving loafers. If you see on the back, they have that style. They're called driving loafers. These sold for okay over on Poshmark, $34, and I paid $7 for them. You can see how they wrote it on the bottom, and I don't even take it off. I just leave it on there, and I show the pictures. Priority, right? Priority. JT, did you get the new Call of Duty, by the way? Did you get the new Call of Duty? Did you pick up, I don't know that brand, Shiat? Cody Loafers? I don't know that brand. Are you messing with me? I can't pronounce that. I sold my Scotty this weekend. What'd you have, Vanessa? I didn't even know you had. Was it a Scotty vest or was it a Scotty Cameron? Scotty Cameron. Woo! I've only found one Scotty Cameron polo. That's the only Scotty Cameron anything I found. So 30-something for those. Next item, a couple retail arbitrage items. Patagonia. These are the T-snaps. So whenever you see those pockets in the front like that, you call them a T-snap. Bought these cheap and sold them high. Sold them for $155 for the pair. $155 for the pair. I bought them for, I can't tell right now. No sounds on me? Do I have sound over on Facebook, guys? Sound? Oh my gosh. Every comment is from, guys, do I have sound on Facebook? Disregard. Never mind. Thanks, Maria. Okay. Golf club. Ooh, Scotty Cameron golf club. I was shocked to hear that you never found Turnbull and Asher. Diane, I know. Guys, that's one brand I've never found. Turnbull and Asher. Never found it. Never have I found that brand. And you know what? A brand I've never found since being on social media, which is like 2 years now, is well, I haven't been able to show you guys. It's Brooks Brothers. Might be like Brooks Brothers. Hard if you're still in here. It's like Brooks Brothers Black Label. So you'll find a shirt and it'll have a little black Brooks Brothers fleece and then a weird coat on it. Those go for really good money, and I haven't found one of those in years. So yeah, be on the lookout for those. It just got me thinking of high-end shirts. These are going to go in our priority box because it's Poshmark, and I can put anything priority. Super easy. Yes. But yeah, Vanessa, those Scotty Cameron, I wish I could find more of those. I've never found the golf club, so lucky you. I'm guessing you found that at a garage sale or something. No way our Goodwills would have those out. Ever. Ever. What's up, Jay Licious? Jay Licious in the house? And it starts closing this weekend. Eileen Fisher and Grayson. Oh my gosh. Vanessa, you're growing up in front of my eyes. You got to be able to know everything in the thrift store, right? Or everything at the garage sale. You don't want to go to a garage sale and leave money behind. You got to know all the clothing. You got to know your golf clubs. You got to know all that. Look at that. Fits like a glove in there. It's perfect. It's perfect. Find of the day. John Mazda, find of the day. Polo Ralph Lauren Fisherman Sweater. 3XLT. John, you're going to have to send me a picture of that. Fisherman Sweater. Let's go. Polo Ralph Lauren Fisherman Sweater. Anything unique sweater, Polo Ralph Lauren. So nice. So nice. Pretty soon I'm going to put this one in the background, I think. Just so pretty. Just so pretty. I might just wear it every day on live. Every day on live, I might wear that. All right, those two Patagonias. You guys want to know what sold next? I'm sure you're tired of hearing me talk, and I get it. I'm tired, too, of hearing me talk. I wouldn't want to hear me talk. This is Wallace and Barnes. So they make it for J. Crew mostly. Wallace and Barnes. Sometimes you can get really good money for this stuff if you find, like, the really nice sweaters. This is just a blue flannel. I kind of gave it away. $20. Bought it for $5. Gave it away for $20. Should have got like 25, 27, but whatever. It's flannel season. How far are you from Indianapolis? Like a stone's throw away. I'm just in the suburb of Indianapolis. So like last night, I was in Indianapolis last night doing stuff. Priority. Remember. Papa Brad is proud. I know. What'd you pin a comment? Oh, there you go. Shelby, did you get what I said about the go get merch? Are you getting merch? You have seats, so it's not like you have to be there. You don't have to be there. You have seats. Get us some merch. When she first got merch ordered, when she released her like poets department, something or other, she got a hat in the mail and some stuff, and it sold for like double on eBay. I was trying to scoop it from her, and she would not let me have it. You're going to go this week. I work. I'm going to go what? To what? Is there a merch? I can't go in the concert to a merch place. What are you talking about? What does a gold dot on Polo Ralph Lauren mean? Pretty sure that means it's made for the outlet. It's vintage. It's older. So like pre-2004, I'm pretty sure those were made for the outlets, the factory stores. Guys, correct me if I'm wrong. All right. Here we go. Let me answer some of your questions. Agreed about greed. I bought a bunch of suede jackets in the summer for $15. Sold them for $80 to $100 each. I'm almost sold out now. Yep. I'm all about just buy low and then undercut the market, get that stuff sold. If you have to buy high, you're gonna be stuck trying to sell with other people and compete. I'd rather get in and get out. Some people say get in, get off, get out, but that's a different story. Brooks Brothers Black Fleece. They are made by Thom Browne. They discontinued around 2019. Maybe that's why I don't find them anymore, Hart, because I used to find them back in the day. So, guys, look on eBay, Brooks Brothers Black Fleece shirts. You'll see what I'm talking about. I have not found one or obviously sold one since doing this, so I've not been able to show anybody that. New Hart would know, though. I use Autoposher and love it. But I had some postings that haven't pulled in from when I did a daily sync. Do you have to resync your entire inventory ever so often? Yeah, so do a full resync, Kelly. Do a full resync. See if that helps on Autoposher. You can buy merch on Wednesday in the convention center without going. I don't want to go downtown to buy merch. She's going to be there. I don't want to go do that. I'm not doing it. Nope. You have to pay me to do it. If I do it, I'm not giving any of that to you. I found 3 Roback polos in new condition at Salvation Army. Let's go. You know they didn't know what they had because they priced them at $3.99 each. Score for you. Exactly, Sophia. They're going to price up their Nike polo shirts, golf shirts for a ton of money, but the best golf brand out there right now pretty much is Roback, and they don't know that brand. Mountain Khaki. I really don't pick these up anymore. Pre-COVID, this used to be a pretty good brand, like guaranteed $25, $30 every time. Now these sold for $20 on Poshmark, and I sat on them for a while. Mountain Khaki. It's not that I won't pick them up. Again, if I'm at a garage sale and they're $1, I'm all pick them up. But if I'm paying $8 or $9, I'm not. I may be heading that way and have a ton of Ralph Lauren and other IG shirts to get rid of. Christy, Instagram me. Let me know. Yeah, I'm in the Indy area, and I will drive. I'm driving to Ohio later this week with Dilly and Bearded to go thrifting. Mountain Khaki pants. Would you recommend buying pallets or hand sourcing? Different. Nicole, if you can get somebody that has pallets and you know they're good pallets, then that's good. But a lot of time now, the pallets are pretty picked over, and you're going to be spending a lot of time digging through crap. So it's just up to you. I do hand sourcing. But also, if you live like way out rural, you might not have any choice. Are you listing your big, heavy, and nicer wedding? Yeah. If I have any winter goose down that I run across now, I'm listing them. Now I'm just listing box by box. Whether it's pants, jeans, flannels, sweaters, jackets, whatever I'm finding, I'm listing now. I was focusing just on flannels from like September and August and beginning of October. Now I'm doing everything. I have 2 boxes full of flannels in there. Morning, sir. Sir, Early morning shipping. That's right. That's what we do. And I know you'll do later day shipping. He will drive for Ralph Lauren, but not Taylor Swift. Yeah, you know I would. Why would I drive for Taylor Swift? Shoot. Roback is insane. It's close to an instant sale in clothing as you get it. It is. It's so quick. Ooh, what's up over on IG? Yeah, if you're on IG, I see people watching. Say hi. This past week, eBay did not charge my buyers enough to cover full shipping, even though I had the correct weight and dimensions. What's that about? Maybe that was because of transition to the post office. When did they buy the items? Because what happened was they might have bought the item and then the post office changed their shipping fees. They up it for the season. So they might have bought it right before they upped the seasonal charge. That could be the reason why. So they bought it, paid $8. The post office now charges more for shipping for the season, for the holiday season, and you have to buy the higher postage. John Mason, what's up? Which Masters golf stuff do you look for? Most I find is good at all. Always have to sell low. So usually I don't like to get cotton polo master stuff, Josh. Anything that's cotton polo. Shopping for a profit. What's up? Where'd it go? Morning, we switched over to Auto Posture. So I hope you got the referral. Hey, appreciate it. Auto Posture is definitely the best crowd system. You guys know that I talk about all the time. And I always say this. If you are on another platform, I challenge you to try Auto Posture. Again, you get a free trial, 15% off your first month. Give it a month. Do the dashboard, to do the sharing and everything, and try doing the cross listing. I'm telling you, I know you'll make the switch. I know you would. If you go to my link tree or anywhere, surfstepfinance.com, that 15% off and that free trial. I'm telling you, if you don't like it, cancel it. I don't make anything off of canceling or anything. If you don't like it, cancel it. That shipping issue happened to me too. Amy, do you think that's the reason why? Do you think that's the reason why? What's up, Snap Dabble? I'm near Cleveland. Well, I'm going to Dayton later this week. Hit me up. I'm going to Dayton on Wednesday. That shipping issue happened to me. Yeah, it's like $6 for ground now. I know. They always raise it, guys. Get used to it. And they'll continue just raising, not only seasonally, year-round. They're going to continue to raise Postal Service prices. They're never going to decrease them. Sold several of our bin plushies. 3 went to $70. Clarabelle and some Pokemon. Yeah, shopping for a profit. Pokemon sells well. Mercari, that stuff sells. Bearded does well with that. Shopping for a profit. Good morning, Ree. What's up? Bulos under the radar. Vikatos? Viktos? Tactical stuff? First Like Hunting Camo. I've never seen that brand. Viktos, everybody. Viktos. So I should go through all my listings. Thank you. No. Vineyard, do you do buyer paid shipping? Do you do buyer paid shipping, Vineyard? Let me know. When are you coming to LA? I was in LA earlier this year. Trust me, I'd like to say I'm coming tomorrow, but I'm not. Speaking of Brooks Brothers Black Fleece, this is not Brooks Brothers Black Fleece, but this is a bread and butter for me. I will pick up Brooks Brothers as long as it has the little fleece logo. And all of them with the fleece logo have a size like large, extra large, no number size. So I picked these up. This sold for $18, just a bread and butter. You know, I can list these in like a minute or two. So $5 into 20 on Poshmark. I almost put it in the wrong envelope. Let's see. Yeah, $18 I sold for. How do we also? I've noticed shipping acting wonky lately. Not sure why. I don't know, Josh. I chalked it up to the rate change. Yeah. This morning I did shipping and it seemed fine. I mean, obviously I printed off all my labels. It seemed fine. I'll take 70 for a plush all day long. Me too. If you weren't in here earlier, I don't think. We were just talking about Patagonia plush. Look up vintage Patagonia plush. You're going to be like, what? What? Online arbitrage, Icebreaker pants. So Icebreaker, really good brand to be on the lookout for. I put it right up there with Smartwool. Not with Ibex. I did have an Ibex shirt. Ibex I think is better. Icebreakers, I bought these for right around $34, $32, $35. And I sold these for $72. retail or online arbitrage. Going out priority. Auto Posture is cheaper than my reseller system anyways. See? There you go. It's all in one place. Good morning, Retro. Good morning. What's up? Good morning, Cookie. I love catching your lives. Cookie, I love when you come in here because Cookie just sounds so good. Coming off the tongue. Vintage, let me know about that. I want to know. I want to follow up with that. Okay, we're over to eBay now, guys. eBay sales. This weekend, yesterday, I took pictures of corduroy pants. Guess what? I sold a pair of corduroy pants overnight. A pair of really, really larger size ones, 52B. Good size to be on the lookout for. Corduroy pants. The thicker the corduroy with Polo Ralph Lauren, the better. The thicker, the better. The heavier the pant, the better for me. And that's going out ground. Those sold for $32.99. I paid $5 for them. Paid $5. Felix, hi. How are you? Felix, did you get the new Call of Duty? I know Retro's in here. He did. Did you get the new Call of Duty? I like playing, but I'm also like, I was able to list stuff last night. Like, I was able to actually work. What's up, Ben Beautiful? Good morning. That's what he said. I know. Bigger the better. Bigger the better. Okay. Worn out ground. I may take a break till next year. See, Felix? I'm feeling the same way. Right now, it's money-making season. List season. I got a list. I got to make money. I don't have a wife to list for me. Don't quit on us. Combs, I don't have a wife to list for me. Stay up until 2 a.m. playing the new Call of Duty. Nice comps. In the chat, they're all doing Call of Duty, the new Black Ops. Nick, I had a guy return a 52B saying it was too small. I'm concerned for his health. Yeah, that's not good. My dad, big guy, he weighed 350 pounds, 340 pounds, something like that. And yeah, I was always on him about his weight. But as soon as I stopped getting on him about his weight and just kind of loved him, he started losing weight. It's kind of interesting how that worked. I've been buying a lot of fig scrubs and putting them in sets. Top and bottom, same size. Sell-through rate is great on sets. Agree. Cookie, agree. Fig sets sell better always. It's really hard for me to find a set, though. Neither do I. Combs. Yeah, but you're like kind of retired-ish. You have income. You're a veteran. You can still play Warzone or Resurgence without buying the new one. Okay, but listen. I was sold on false promises. Okay, I sold 3 of these. I just listed them, sold all 3. One of those things where you list a lot of items that are the same thing, and people lowball you, and they're like, I'm not paying. I said, well, guess what? I sold one for $170. I'm not taking anything less. I just sold one. Check it out. So I bought these retail arbitrage. They had paid $60 or $50 for these. These are tartan plaid New Tags Polo Ralph Lauren blazer. All different sizes. This one is a 52R. 52R going out to Neil. Make sure this is the one. It's got to be the 52R. It's got to go to Neil because it sold 3 of them. It is. I sold this for $170. Sold 3 of them this weekend. So while I only had 11 sales on eBay, I had good profits. I'm one-man show too. Work harder during the day. I know. It's the other ones that are sleeping. Oh, Black Watch plaid. You know what? Reisner comes in here because she knows her stuff called Black Watch plaid. And guess what I had it in the listing as? Look. Black Watch plaid. I had it as Black Watch plaid. So it's Black Watch plaid, guys. My bad. Sorry, Reisner. I let us down on that one. But the next one we talk about, I'll say it right. Just found a ton of new with tags, figs, mostly pants, but for $4 a price. Super great. Yeah, $4 a piece for brand new with tags, figs. No brainer. Every single time. My son has been wearing Roebuck for a few years now. He says hands off. So it's still hot then. Is that what you're saying, Carrie? It's still hot. Wearing it a few years, says hands off. You know what? Oh no, you lost it. That's a shame. How did you do that? Oh, maybe buy one on eBay. Mom, one just sold on eBay. It looks just like mine. I don't know what you're talking about. All right. So that one I shipped priority. I actually changed it to priority because it was the same price and I could use a priority box. That's why I did that. Neil, everyone wants tartan for Christmas pictures. Sold a Ralph Lauren tartan long skirt for $60. Yes. This time of year is so great for the tartan or black watch, any of that. Such a great time of year for that. And buffalo plaid, really good right now. Buffalo plaid is really good. Okay, and another one. Another one. We don't have to talk about this one. This one is a 44 long, $170. I did not take anything less than $170. This one is going to go out ground, though. This one is going out ground. I'm going to put it in a bag. Put it in a bag. Yeah, that's black watch plaid. I have dead stock Pendleton vintage vest and coat up. Let's go. Get it sold. Nice comps. Now's the time to sell it. If it's not selling, price it down. Well, you know what you're doing, but you know. Let's see. What will you pay for figs? Our figs are $3.99. So our scrubs, whether it be pants or tops, are $3.99. But figs are one of the main brands that I will look over thoroughly in the thrift store. So if I find figs, I'm looking for any type of stains and pit stains and things like that on figs. Because a lot of people just wear those things out. And think about it, they're messing with some nasties and stuff and not wherever they are. So you want to make sure it doesn't have any nasties on it. Off topic, Cookie. I love off topic. Let's talk off topic. Because you don't want to see me pack all this polo. So there you go. 170, 11 sold on eBay, but the sales were big. Some of the sales were big. Next item was a Faherty. I'm selling women's winter clothing online now that I cross-list, so that's probably why you haven't seen me do a Whatnot show. Faherty, women's Aztec, sold for $22.99. Bought it for $5. Off topic, but what about the Hail Mary pass from the Commanders yesterday? I'm stoked. Cookie, that pass, if you guys didn't watch the Redskins, Commanders, Hail Mary pass, Cookie, you guys definitely scored with your quarterback. Your quarterback is legit. Indy, we struck out with Anthony Richardson. He's not our dude. He's not our dude. But yeah, that was awesome Hail Mary. Does the type of plaid really matter in the description? Do most people know the difference? Yes. Yes, it does. You definitely, because people will put so like this buffalo plaid, you know, this is a popular style, right? Hold on a second. I gotta do a little thing. This is a popular style. They want that red and black for family pictures or whatever. Buffalo plaid. If you just put plaid, there's gonna be a million things that pop up. This is buffalo plaid. This is a Woolrich buffalo plaid. And it's definitely wool. It's itchy. Next item is a boring item. I have one more of these left. So you're going to be done seeing these. You guys can give me thumbs up for that one. Even though I want more of them. But yeah, sold this for $10. $10. I'm just going to put it in the box. With the buffalo plaid, do lumberjack, cabin core, all of those. Yeah, cabin core is so like, what's the other? Cottage core. Those are so like keywords right now. Big time keywords. Wait a minute. I better put that sticker on there. Kimberly better get a sticker. Boop, boop, boop. I got some questions to answer. Jeremy. Okay. Still haven't found Scully Western shirts in the wild yet. Scully Western shirt. Haven't found it. You will. You'll find it. Have you found Poncho? Those are good. I was in Houston. Their Goodwill prices are ridiculous. Michael, it's interesting because some people that I know, resellers are in Houston, they find some things. Again, yeah, they probably overall ridiculous, but you'll be able to find the little gems here and there. Sophia, I know. Aren't we glad those are gone? What's up, Audra? I put Christmas plaid on anything red, green because Christmas picks, and sold 2 college colors lately. Ole Miss, red and blue. Yep, red and blue Ole Miss. There you go. So anything Christmas colors right now, put Christmas colors. Any of that plaid. Kayla, guys, Kayla's in the chat. Kayla's in the chat. The one we care about, the one and only, Kayla from K-Way Shop. Don't we miss Kayla? Guys, do we miss Kayla? Everyone over on TikTok, say, Kayla, we miss you. We want to see you live. We miss you. Should I need to force her into doing a live with me. I don't want to do one with Wayne. I want to do one with her. Gorp core is also a good keyword. I need to get better at keywords, Sophia. Gorp core. Okay, this was a steal of a deal. I bought this from the Big Apple Pickers Whatnot show. This is 100% cashmere. 100% cashmere Polo Ralph Lauren. Polo Ralph Lauren slim fit. 100% cashmere turtleneck. I'm not a turtleneck guy. And I don't care about 100% cashmere. I'd rather have the money. Sold for $150. I bought it off of his Whatnot show, and there weren't many people in there. So good for me. I'm double bagging it. We need extra protection. Extra protection. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Back in the day, you needed that extra protection. Houston, best place for thrift is Value Village. $1 items. Okay, there you go. Pick a date, Kayla. I will. I'm dead serious. We're going to go live together. Texas has the best thrifting. Fight me, Reisner says. See? They have good thrifting. Hi, Kayla. Audra says, hi, Kayla. Good morning from Chile, New Jersey. Ooh, good morning. Yeah. Our Indiana weather is headed that way. We've had really cold mornings. In fact, it was our last weekend in the fall for soccer. By the way, I coach my son's soccer team, if you didn't know that. 2 nights a week. It was so that's like 3 nights a week. So about 5 or 6 hours of practice a week, and then another five hours of games on the weekends. Done with it. That's a lot of time I get back to a list. But they had frost at the tournament, so they had to push back the games because it would have hurt the grass. Here is a J. Crew blazer. J. Crew corduroy blazer. This is an older Ludlow J. Crew blazer, but it's corduroy. Obviously, it's going to sell this time of year. Sold for $54.99. Sad Devil, still in the 80s down here. Hot with like a sweat. Kayla, I don't think anyone feels bad for you right now. No one feels bad for you guys right now. Nobody. You know what, though? A lot of people like this fall weather. Like crisp, cold mornings, cool afternoons. How do you find keywords? You watch resellers like Nice Comps and other people. But you could probably Google it. Keywords like all these new ones, cottagecore. I think that's like a big Taylor Swift thing too right now. I'm telling you. I told Shelby, I said, look at this. I showed her cottagecore. A lot of like the sleeves on women's that are like cottagey, I guess. They're like, what do you call those? Shoulder. They don't have shoulder pads, but they're shoulder whatever. And when we went on vacation, so many young girls had that cottagecore look. I'm like, yep, that's popular right now. That's popular, but I don't pick up a lot of women's clothing, so I don't worry too much about it. I want the fall cold weather. I'm jealous. I know. You want what you don't have, right? You want what you don't have. I know. I know. Commonwealth just dropped a video about the post office undercharge issue. Going to be an interesting situation. Ooh. Okay, there you go. Go watch Commonwealth Picker on YouTube. He dropped a video about that. He's always dropping videos about like what's going on with this and what's that. Western Aloha is the brand. Ooh, Western Aloha. Under the radar. Western Aloha. I've never found that, Aaron. Western Aloha. Have you guys ever heard of that? Reisner, have you heard of Western Aloha? Puffer sleeves. Is that what they're called? Puffer sleeves? I know you've probably done a lot of those for sets, Reisner. My favorite brand for wool is Ibex. Whenever I have it, it sells quick. I also price it to sell, but it sells really, really fast. So Ibex, my favorite brand of wool to sell over Icebreakers and over Smart Wool for me. I pay your bonkers if you get the new game. Deal? No, Collins, I wouldn't make you pay for my bonkers. No. We'll talk about it. You have to sweet talk me. Sweet talk me. I mean, I could easily go to Best Buy today and get it. It's very easy for me to do. Seattle area for thrifting is good. Ooh, isn't Seattle, is that where they have, or is that Portland? Where's Nike? I've talked to someone recently where they get a lot of Nike samples and stuff. Where's that? Find only Team Death. Oh, you are sweet talking me now. Okay. Can I get your gamer tag if you buy it? Yeah, it's Surfs 1. It's like, I don't know if it's Surfs-1 or Surfs 1. SURFS1. But I suck. You don't want to be on my team. Trust me. Okay. Next item is the last item that sold. Another one of these blazers. $170. That's it. That's it. So only 11 sales on eBay, 8 on Posh, 4 on Mercari, 1 on Depop. So cross-listing saved me. Seattle thrifting is expensive. Move to Texas. Ooh, okay, so that's where you came from. Okay, I know you're in Austin. I have family in Austin too. Portland, Oregon's where Nike is. Okay, got you. Got you. This is going priority. So I'm going to put it in a priority box. So you saw one of these I put in a ground because it was cheaper. And then priority was like a little bit more. And I'm like, I'll just use a free box for priority. And also get there faster and safer. I don't want to put these nice new blazers in a poly mailer. Nike employees store and headquarters. Okay, there you go. Found a new Polo Ralph Lauren track jacket for $50. Passed up on them. Would you pick them up? I'd have to see it, Renee. Amy, I know. Look how long that is too. Look at the opening. That's too much. It's too much. It's too much. Ree, go Bills. Ree says go Bills. Hey, I like Josh Allen. I don't really care. Colts aren't good. I wish we would just be as bad as the Titans so we could get a first pick, but we're not. I found Western Aloha once. I've never found it. I've never found Western Aloha. But that track jacket, I have to see it. If it has some like cool stuff on it, if it's vintage, yeah. But if it's just regular, I would just want to find one that comps out identical to it. And then I would decide if I want to get it or not. That's what I would do. So in a bag, in a box. You guys didn't have to listen to me that much this morning. That's great. Not clothes, but picked up a vintage. Hey, I'm all about, guys, expanding. We don't have to just talk about clothes in here. Not clothes, but picked up a vintage Wagner Magna and Dutch oven for $10 Friday. Vintage Wagner light Dutch oven. Let's go. Is that sold for $189? Is that the it almost looks like pewter and it's really lightweight? Combs, is that the one we're talking about? Those do really, really well. I'm going through the whole section of thrift stores, guys. I just bought a Trek bike the other day. And that jail TV I bought, that was the easiest $80 ever. I just had to list it and then it sold. I bought 2 Civil War Regiment DBZ tees yesterday, hoping to flip my money and still get one to keep the other. Yes, Aaron, that'd be great. Flip one, keep the other, pay for itself, wash deal. That's perfect. Sometimes Lululemon or whatever do the same thing. I remember I did that with PlayStation 2 when I bought PlayStation 2. PlayStation 3 when I bought PlayStation 3. Not lightweight. Okay, not lightweight. Aluminum. Got you. Yep, those. All right, guys. That's it for today. Appreciate you, as always, you guys coming in and talking Monday mornings. Love y'all. Like always, again, best find of the weekend, a vintage big comfy couch doll, new in box, $4. We'll get 300. Dang. What is it? A comfy couch doll? I've never even heard of that. Have a good day.